Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Today, Donald Trump doubling down on his explosive yet unsubstantiated charge that the election is rigged. And just hours ago, his wife Melania defending her husband. And she's not alone. Despite the vulgarity we heard on that leaked tape and accumulating accusations of Trump's inappropriate behavior, there are still women who remain very much in support of his candidacy. Here's ABC's Nick Watt in our election countdown series, Inside the Final 30.
Women for Trump sticking by their candidate despite that Access Hollywood tape.
Grab him by the I can do anything.
Despite those 8 women now alleging inappropriate sexual advances from Mr. Trump, many of his female supporters still unfazed.
I mean, guys don't go to Hooters for wings and salads. Let's get it straight.
Why now? What is driving them at this point now to come forth and say something?
Melania Trump asking that same question tonight in an interview on CNN, dismissing her husband's words in that now infamous tape as boy talk.
The boys, the way they talk when they grow up and they want to sometimes show each other, oh, this and that, and talking about the girls. But yeah, I was surprised, of course.
Standing by her man who also defended himself tonight. Speaking with ABC's Tom Yamas.
Turn that off.
Have you crossed the line in the past with women, ever?
I don't think so. I have great respect for women. I have tremendous respect for women.
We wanted to find out, have the latest headlines turned Trump's most loyal female supporters against him?
Make America great.
And it's Crooked Hillary takes their money like a big sellout.
A few weeks ago, the women who call themselves Trumpettes were diehard.
He's Superman. He's a hero.
Well-heeled, wealthy women who don't attend those big rallies, but still stump for Trump.
You're a deplorable adorable. And you're a deplorable adorable.
There are a lot of people out there that say they're not going to vote for Trump because they don't want to say that. And when they go in the booth and they close the thing, they're going to go, Trump.
With all the inside news, this is Tony Holt in Hollywood.
That's Tony Holt Kramer, a one-time entertainment reporter. Pictures of her with the Donald adorn her Bel Air mansion. She claims to be the founder of the Trumpettes.
That's 2001.
You gave Hillary a silver frame.
I did?
Apparently.
I guess
that's what she's thanking you for.
Well, I must have. I must have gone to her house for dinner, and I did go to her house for dinner a few times.
They were, according to Tony, friends. And this is her housekeeper, Maria Correa.
Do you feel you have to be a Trumpette?
Well, I'm not belongs to that group because I'm not a millionaire, right? But I'm a Republican, so this is what I'm going to vote for him.
And that's Carol Connors, a successful songwriter and one-time singer with the Teddy Bears. Finally, Rhonda Shear Fagan.
I'm fundraising. I have never felt so. I can't tell you that. I can't say those things.
We're only making
I'm doing well, though.
Safe. Hi, everybody, and welcome to another installment of USA Up All Night.
She used to host Up All Night. Now a very successful lingerie entrepreneur.
You know what you don't have, Nick? Female intuition. Strong female listen, this group of women, we've been through a lot.
Now, we recorded those interviews before that now infamous tape leaked, so I'm going to head back to Bel Air to see if Tony the Trumpette has changed her mind. And meanwhile, Ignacio, who's producing this story, heading down to Florida to speak to Rhonda.
She last spoke with Nick right before the Trump tape was released. That night, she ended up texting me, I know it's late, but I am mortified at the new comments that Trump made. She even went on to say, unless they make Pence the presidential candidate, I may not be able to continue to stand for Trump.
And I'm very, 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 very proud to have my Trump Pence sign out here on the front lawn, although they do get stolen.
Is she back on the Trump train?
I was mortified that the tape came out at that time. I felt like, wow, you know, if Pence perhaps was a presidential candidate, then maybe all of this would calm down. No. I mean, it did calm down for me very quickly. It wasn't a shock what he said. It was a shock that it came out, because there's no doubt the Hillary campaign put that out.
All the while, Trump is doubling down his claims that the system is rigged. He said it more than 20 times this weekend alone.
It's a rigged system. It's a rigged election. It's rigged like you've never seen before. And they take these lies and they put them on front pages. This is a rigged system, folks.
And in the latest ABC Washington Post poll, Clinton is only 4 points up on Trump, up just 2 points from before all this hit the news.
Once these revelations emerged, he just started spending most of his time on the attack.
The election is being rigged.
Attacking these women, attacking especially the media, talking about lies, 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 lies. And the point of that is to excite his base and get them enthusiastic and out to the polls.
At her home in St. Petersburg, Rhonda is still hosting fundraisers for the Trump-Pence ticket.
I happen to have a few friends here, though, that are women that have heard all of those things. What do we think? Oh, my ears hurt. And look, all of these Trumpettes who are still and have not changed their mind and are completely for Donald Trump.
We did reach out to Carol Connors. She says since hearing the leaked tape, she's now an undecided voter. Says she's not officially a Trumpette anymore, but still supports her friends.
Yay!
Today, a united front.
I think they're paid off to
do this.
She's a liar. You can see it in her face.
Absolutely.
If I didn't have brothers or cousins that had already opened her, maybe I'd have been shocked.
Okay, there you go. I am on Facebook and all over my social media, and I express my feelings about Trump. I am completely put down, called stupid when people don't even know me, that I'm educated, what I've done as a woman.
They, like the candidate, blame us in the media for Trump's recent troubles.
We want mainstream media to tell the truth. And let me just tell you about these women that are coming out of the woodwork. Hello, I lived in Hollywood 27 years. I was chased around desks. You know what you do? You walk out. I don't want to hear these women, I'm a victim. Yes, there's no doubt someone can get raped, and that's a whole different situation. But if someone's coming on to you, you have the ability to scream out to the person next to you at the bar, hey, this guy's doing this, help me. If you're not doing that, then you're an idiot.
On the other side of the country, I'm at Tony's house. That initial tape, him on the bus, what did you think when you heard what he said?
What could you think? I mean, no woman would like to hear that. But, nevertheless, that was 11 years ago. He did apologize. He did say he was sorry. Most of the men that you know at times have made off-color remarks.
I've never, ever heard a friend of mine boasting about sexual assault. Ever. Period.
Well, maybe you haven't been listening.
And the women alleging inappropriate behavior?
It's not important to me whether she was assaulted. How do I know what happened? And I'm not even going to go there. It's a campaign, I have to say. It's a campaign to annihilate Mr. Trump. And Mr. Trump is the only one getting back to the issues. Who cares about these women? I mean, I don't know their background. You don't know their background, and I don't want to know. What I do know is that Mr. Trump is only doing this for one reason, because he loves America.
A new poll showing 68% of women believe Donald Trump probably has made unwanted sexual advances towards women. But 2/3 of registered voters, male and female, say the 11-year-old Access Hollywood tape does not affect their vote.
At times, men can be a little blustery, and Donald is an alpha male. He definitely is, and I've always had dogs that are alpha, so I think I know how to handle alpha male. And I'm worried about women, too, especially women that are single or women that are divorced or widowed or whatever. They need a kind of strong male who is out for them, and he will do that.
Meanwhile, Rhonda and some other Trumpettes are en route to a Mike Pence event. We still want to talk about the top of the ticket.
Okay, so he's got the braggadocious side. So what? Guys, do this. Someone like Donald Trump, who's a good-looking man, always didn't have to do anything. Women are calling, believe me, all day, every day, people try to get to Donald Trump. Very exciting. Come here really quick. You're a beautiful young lady. What's your name?
Samantha.
Samantha, what do you expect to hear tonight, and why are you here tonight?
I'm here because he's going to be a great VP, and he's a great speaker, and I'm just looking forward to it.
And you want Donald Trump to win?
I'm supporting Pence, and I'm supporting our Republican nominee, so yes, I want him to win.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
May not be the main man tonight, but the Veep candidate, he'll do.
Our thanks to Nick Watt. And of course, you can watch the final presidential debate Wednesday right here on ABC at 9 p.m. Eastern.